Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And that's
Well,
thanks to Jim.
Bora, Leozão, meu brother.
Good evening.
E aí?
tem vaga ainda.
Não rachou o tempo? Tem.
KKKK.
Tu vai mesmo? Se for, bota lá. E aí, Leozão, vai mesmo? Se for, liga, viu? Só dá um salve.
Vou.
Beleza, vou botar aqui agora. Vou fazer aqui agora, viu, Léo? Ah, tu chamou até no zap, viu, velho? Foi mal aí. Eu tava no treino ali. Vai ser você e Fábio Games. Ser você e Fábio Games. Corinthians. Ô, Léo, confirma lá na arena, por favor, sua inscrição. Por favor, beleza? O cara vai jogar no cruzamento. Rapaz, eu vou o seguinte, só vou pra ilha sábado se não tiver. Os serviços acabaram. Se os serviços não acabaram, eu não vou. Se acabaram, eu vou, porque é muito serviço também. É muito serviço.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Swung over. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And it's Gattuso. Pull it. That's destined for the flank. Oh, this looks sharp. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, easy pickings there. So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
I remember a lot of those performances really well. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Neymar. And this is Pato. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good take in a good area. Rummenigge! They want to be quick to recover. This time, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deixa eu apertar pausa aqui para não levantar suspeito para dizer que eu desviar. Olha, galera, ó. Olha aqui, ó. Só para constar, beleza?
And it's Zanetti. Neymar looking to receive it in space. And here's Pato.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zanetti. Pato. And this is Pato. He's in a great position here. Thuram with the clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Stan. Yeah. Yamal. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And they've been given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short. Schneider. And it's Thuram. He's a sharp... Great chance! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be on. Thuram. Strokes it back. Passing nice and neat. Bullet. And Neymar. Zanetti. Zanetti. And here's Pato. Just eases him off the ball. Rummenigge. Now it's Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added
Promising
time.
build-up. Now it's Seedorf. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now the breakaway. Now it's Pato. Thuram wins the duel this time.
Olha essa falta.
And it's Rijkaard. So, a temporary halt to the action. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Borussia Dortmund firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substitution.
So we're off again. Bullet. Quality ball. He's having a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's lost his man here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Borussia Dortmund can breathe again. Just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
And a chance! Cleared without hesitation. Otto. And he welcomes it in. And he's managed to get free. No, again, there's no way through. Zanetti. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Juizão, que é isso?
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
O cartão a ser jogado na
What goes
pista.
through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross goes in there. Bullet!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Del Piero looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
No, that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zanetti. And the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Zanetti has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
Two
23.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 17, Seydorf. Number 6, Schneider. Coming on the field, number 25, Bale. Number 18, Xavi.
Maldini is there and he can get that clear.
Substitution in progress.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge, just the keeper in his way. Adams can clear it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. Borussia Dortmund still have the cards to affect this game. It's Rui Costa. Now it's Bale. Gerrard. Now it's Rui Costa. Silvestre tries to pass it through. Rui Costa.
Democratic
Republic of Congo claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Democratic Republic of Congo have their third corner. Girassi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Girassi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, delightful ball. Tries to get it clear. Nicked it back promptly. And he's let fly. Rui Costa. 75 minutes played. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. So no flag here. Oh, good effort. And that's a tidy finish. Back to within one. Interesting. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Oh, he's having a go! And that really should have been that.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Del Piero! And he stuck it away. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And now he has 2.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10.
Borussia Dortmund now in a position far more desirable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Substitutions taking place.
Gerrard. Lampard. Nice looking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rafael Varane.
Ah, velho, vocês... É uma besta, velho.
And it's Otto. Looking to play him in. Space for him to turn and look. Now it's Gerrard. Neto. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rummenigge. It's played through for him. He's shifting through the... And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So now the difference. And Messi! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Borussia Dortmund can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Bora cuidar, meu filho.
That's
Vamos
it
começar
for
enquanto a
tonight's
cena.
match, so just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Clóvis. Bora cuidar, meu filho.
Não tem?
Não.
Da célula?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Makalele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corinthians with the corner, they're first.
Bora.
Cantona!
Bora, doutor Brasil, fera!
Just not quite.
Tem.
Better instead. Quick free kick. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of...
Good chance here! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he was quick to react. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! The most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Schneider goes short. Goes for the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Albert Ferrer with the clearance. Gullit with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Hazard. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Schneider. Del Piero. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Impressive jump! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Borussia Dortmund currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. 30 minutes gone. That pass isn't the best. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't...
He's having a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Stam. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pullet has been caught there, it's a foul. Vieira gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Stam. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pullet. Cantona. Now it's Hazard. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's rising! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
A bola, Snyder.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. No, he's not getting past him there. We are into overtime. Played into space. That's good vision. Check is there, and he can get that.
É Snyder, meu filho. Esquece a bola, não.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vermaelen promptly onto that, and that is that. And claimed it back
Oxe, está
swiftly.
vacilando.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Borussia Dortmund can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitution in progress.
So the action resumes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Meu Deus do céu, que é
And
isso?
it's Pullet. This looks promising. Rummenigge.
Tem que dar um gol mesmo.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he plays one through. His chance for a shot! And a neat finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Real chance!
Pai, que aí foi meu medo, Gizão.
With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After 55 minutes is...
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hazard providing an outlet on that. Gets his head on it! Gullit finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Cruyff. Good ball over the top. Shoots! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Borussia Dortmund have hit a quick-fire double here. And he's found a way past.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read it really well and stopped it.
That ball looks a good one. And this is Cruyff. The cross. That has been knocked clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through.
Ah, meu filho, dá toque sério.
It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 17.
There they go, hunting again.
Number 10.
Looking to play him in.
Number
Fazer gol de cabeça do
Lovely
jeito.
feet.
O
Hazard.
Ibra.
Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? And that was very necessary. Chance!
Boa, boa, boa.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Oh,
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bale receives it in a good position. Great chance! That's another chance! Oh, good finish!
Gostei dessa né, papai.
Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
Não dei não, viu?
Can he get on the end of this? Xavi.
Ei, Guizão, ainda não, né?
Corinthians needed
Nada,
that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Terçou, Messi. He's through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good
Tá
for
mais
him.
um, tá mais um.
And it's Hazard. Hazard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's in a great... And a chance!
É,
That's in!
3 da fera.
And he is just ripping it up!
É tricky.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Olha o quarto, olha o quarto, olha o quarto, olha o quarto, olha o
This time
quarto.
surely!
Mentira.
And he couldn't quite make it 6. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Borussia Dortmund clearly now in lead preservation mode. He's beat and the shot! It's it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 90...
And that is that. Borussia Dortmund really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Rummenigge, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
System. Fala, minha tropa! Ei, lá, massa. Cadê? Bora, Flávio, fazer nosso jogo?
Aí dentro, ento. Fábio, tá jogando com o Clóvis. Ganhei 4 em seguida com ele,
No código, foi?
Sim.
Gol, contra.
Olha!
Tem que comprar um óculos. Olha, tô enxergando agora.
Flávio, fazer nosso jogo?
Tá bom.
Oi? Ok, daqui a pouco dá 10 horas.
Que é? Qual? Quando? Na onde? Aonde? E quem levou? Quando? É porque sua mãe tem dinheiro, ela é rica.
Gravei tua conta, deixa eu ver.
Tome 2.
Quer participar do campeonato aqui, Elmo? Série B? Alô, Elmo? Quer participar do campeonato aqui na Série B? É, no Real Madrid, meu plano. Sim, muito bom, viu, velho? Não, ideal. Lá é um plano, tá ligado? Muito bom o plano dele, é bem organizado, velho. Nick. Vou te mandar um exemplo aqui, só quando você entra no plano. Você vê aqui, viu? Tá pro seu zap aí? Só que você tem que. Oi, meu amor. Também te amo. Foi mal? Falou esse amor?
Nada, pô, foi
Foi
Elmo.
você sim.
Elmo,
Esse, esse apertinho aí é seu.
Ah, e ele falou, olha, pastor, pastor, tá falando, pastor. Você não viu não aí, Fábio aí falando aí de você?
Eu tô falando de você. Porque eu sei que foi
Você
você.
falou dele.
Manda aí no seu privado aí.
Ah,
Não, ali é o modelo do cara que entra, tá ligado? A gente vai colocar uma foto sua, tá boazinha, né? Hã?
tem goleiro não é, viado?
Você quer entrar no clã? Vou mandar botar você lá, velho. Você participar dos campeonatos. É muito bom. Você,
Olá.
você quer, velho? Fala, professor Nick. Fera. Nick, tem um amigo meu aí que quer participar, beleza? Vou mandar o contato dele aí. É o Mopita Fera. Beleza? Vou mandar o contato dele agora pra você.
Vai ficar aí na frente, é?
Aí você já coloca ele pra jogar lá na Série B.
Eu não sabia que essa música era da Lady Gaga.
Acabou! Eu ganhei! Tome fumo! Galera, vou assistir o Malvadão, viu?
De novo.
É.
É quem? Flamengo quem?
E o Cusco?
Libertadores, né?
Eita, saca, cancela, cancela. É, Libertadores. É o único que nos resta, né? Fui! No intervalo eu volto aí, se vocês estiverem aí.
Beleza, Fabiano, eu vou conversar com ele, vou ver se ele tem um time adequado, né? Dentro dos requisitos mínimos que a gente pede, né? Quando o cara quer entrar no plano. Força de time e pelo menos uma posição. Primeiro já ter chegado na primeira divisão da Liga de Futebol, né? Caso ele tenha esses requisitos, ele não consegue entrar lá com a gente. Vou conversar aqui com ele.
O Elmo, mostra aí a foto do time aí, tu mostra aqui a Nick aqui. Pra você, a foto do seu time aí. É, manda a foto aí, só bota aí na tela aí. Pra você entrar lá, você tem que ter até time, velho. Um requisito não. Tá bom, vamos agora. Vai bem organizado, tá ligado? Pera aí, viu? Clique lá em reserva só. Pronto, deixa aí. Pera aí. É, ali é brother, viu? Gente boa demais ali. Cara, agora eu queria ter assim essa disponibilidade dele assim pra organizar, viu? Porque o cara tem que ter cabeça, hein, velho.
É, o time dele é bom. Time top. É, eu prefiro que a gente tenha pegado a primeira divisão. Então, vou pular alguns protocolos quando ele me responder.
Não, já pegou primeira divisão e ele ranqueia também, ele é ranqueado. Ele pegou essa conta agora. Na conta antiga dele, ele ficou bem ranqueado aí. Ele pegou essa conta aí agora, pô. Responda o cara aí, ó. Deixa de ser orgulhoso. Ah, tá? Você joga de Xbox, PC, o que? Acho que é isso, né? Você joga de Xbox, PC, o que? Acho que é isso, né? Se for, eu vou ter que... Ah, então beleza, eu vou ter que liberar lá, peraí. Cria uma sala aí, pode criar a sala.
Boa noite, cabeça.
Bora a cabeça. Davi, mamãe tá chamando.
Eu já tô chegando, mãe.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, with the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Professor, deixa eu jogar,
Venues
professor.
rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We're up and running then. And here's Pato. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a great position here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up.
Meu filhinho, hein?
And here's Tevez.
Deu falta, meu Deus do céu! Você tá doido, moço?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Deco! And again!
Meu Deus, a porra do falta que não existiu, velho. Vai-te pra lá, meu filho.
Earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he
Jogo escroto, é pra dar falta, velho.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew.
He's having a shot! Oh, Good finish. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so...
And Tevez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Tevez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
It's beyond the defence.
Huh?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Let's see.
In with the challenge.
Pagai.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Já bota com o banner.
He's going for goal.
Já tá bem, se completa.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Del Piero plays it short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pato.
Dá falta. Que filho do...
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by...
And the finish! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
A shift in momentum,
tá, a
perhaps.
bola de Iruí.
There's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's been given away.
Não, você não fez isso não, cara. Você não fez isso não, cara.
About midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great Snyder!
Ah, não, Snyder não merece gol não, Snyder. Eu tô perdendo o jogo.
Edmilson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Lampard. And this is Tevez. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That has not gone well. Deco. Now it's Pato. And he has been fouled
Tudo é
there.
falta, velho.
Squeeze it through. Now it's Del Piero. That looks a cracking ball. Good take, and it goes for a shot! And there's a goal! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Thuram. And here's Yamal. Schneider conjures, applies the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Schneider clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on decent chance! And again!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. And here's Pato, just eases him off the ball. Schneider.
There will be 3 minutes.
No joy this time. Deco, never out of the action for very long. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ah, deu falta. Velho, bicho, quanta falta mesmo no futebol, velho. Oxi. Você não dá um carrinho, é marca falta, velho. Ai, tomei o gol, cara. Tomei o gol, irmão. Tomei o gol de falta, velho. Tomei o gol de falta, velho.
Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Caramba, velho. 2 gols de falta, velho.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Deco. Tevez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forced to go back. Pinches it off him. Del Piero. That's a sharp pass. He's beaten the last man. Chance! Lampard to Tevez. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Tevez. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Rummenigge on 2 now and looking for 3. And he's managed to get free.
That's exactly what you need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little...
He's in one-on-one and he shoots! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Del Piero. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Borussia Dortmund have their 3rd corner.
Tevez. Number 9, Alexandre Pato. Number 7.
Bale goes short. That pass isn't the best. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Oi?
This ended up in no man's land.
O cara aqui do campeonato Real Madrid.
A little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the...
Ah, dá. Fez isso.
Oh, it rattles the bar.
Já foi.
Number 6. Olise. Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's an imaginative pass. And nicely intercepted.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Rummenigge tries a deft little ball. Olise. Now it's Okafor. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Can he get on the end of this?
Boa noite.
Oh, super find. He'll try from distance. And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Okafor. He is through here. Now there's a... Oh. Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Manchester United, palpably stronger, better, superior. Okafor.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Olise! Outstanding save to keep that out. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Can he finish? It's in! And they are right back within touch. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the front.
And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. Deep into injury time. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's that, the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
O pai chegou, e papai.